Well, I would have a cam running, but for some reason, just felt like it stopped wanting to work. That works. Hello, camera. Why aren't you working? 1 second here. Does it now? Nope. Well, we're gonna go without a camera today, so it's just being goofy. So welcome. Today we are going back. Well, we're not going back. We are still sitting here in the Bahamas. We're gonna take a short little 30-mile flight here with the Honda Jet over to the. Where are we going? We're going to MBGY. Why can I not think what airport that is on top of my head? We're going to. Do you not have a name? Aha! Great Harbor City. Oh, Great Harbor K. So we're going to the Great Harbor on Berry Island. We're taking some sausages over there, so that's what we want to use this expensive jet for. We're gonna bring some sausages, and after this flight, yeah, we're gonna head over to. This will be a little bit longer flight. Oh, come on. Work with me. This flight, if it will load, be taking off from whatchamacallit, Barry, and we're going to the Orlando Stanford International Airport. So we're heading back into the States, into Florida. So plan is just do a quick little hop, pick up some tan sheepskins, and drop off the sausage and head over to Florida. So it'll be just these 2 little flights today. Nothing crazy, just living through the blizzard that's behind me outside. So that's happening. So let's head into the aircraft and start her up. Now, I have not really tooled around with this bird that much. I've just turned it on and everything like that. But that's about it. So.
Oral warning. Okay.
She is loud, that's for sure. So, I'm actually going to bring this back up. Let's look at our flight plan we're looking at today. Well, for this flight, we're just going straight right to left. And then we'll load up the flight plan for our last one. So this will be a quick up and down. This flight really just gets me into the U.S. easier. I don't have to fight around and do some crazy flights that don't make no sense. We're gonna
TAWS system test. Okay.
She's loud. I gotta figure out how to turn her down. Yeah, this flight just gets us into the U.S. faster. So we have fuel and everything like that. So let's load these sausages, or the sausages quick. So we're gonna go begin. We're gonna load. Hear them getting them going. So let's plan this flight. So flight plan. Today we are taking off from MYAS. And we are using Pilot ATC, so we'll get that going. And MYBG. And then we're just finished loading our aircraft. YBG. There we go. And nothing in the middle, so that's good to go. So what we're going to do here is we're going to close the main door. Quiet that down a little. And we are going to get the battery on. Battery is on. Don't think we need nothing here. No de-icing need to worry about. So really, we're just getting this engine started. And one thing I forgot to do, so hold on 1 second. I told myself I need to do it before I take off. Switch out to jet. All right. There we go. Now we're hunky-dory. So we're just going to take off up to 10,000 feet. Probably not even that. Let's get up to 10,000 feet. And VLC, I'm thinking for speed wise, we're gonna go probably, I'm gonna do 150-ish since we are just a little plane. And we'll be on a heading mode. Flight director comes on. So that'll be all good there. So we have autopilot set. And we should be golden there. So now let's get this bird started. So I believe it's pretty easy to start. So we just need to hit start in. Well, first let's get connected here with Pilot ATC. Now there will be a big ding, so I am sorry about this.
Brickyard 45, 42, 788, flight level 200. Descent flight level 200, Brickyard 45, 42, afternoon.
West Skywest 3587, 11000.
Did not keep my config. That. Save that. Now connect. There we go. Still think I was in a TBM. So, let's get some frequencies here. We need to be connected to center, which is 125.7. 5.7. Alright, so we're taking off from Mike Yankee Alpha Sierra. We're heading towards Mike Yankee Bravo Golf. So see if it works. Honda November 2151 Juliet VFR from Mike Yankee Alpha Sierra to Mike Yankee Bravo Golf at 10,000 feet. Or didn't like that at all. Let's try again. Honda November 2151 Juliet VFR to Mike Yankee Alpha Sierra to Mike Yankee Bravo Golf at 10,000 feet.
Honda 51 Juliet, you were garbled. Please say again.
Honda 51 Juliet requests VFR from Mike Yankee Alpha Sierra to Mike Yankee Bravo Golf at 10,000 feet. I don't think it liked that. We fought with this yesterday with VFR.
Good morning, Tampa 4051, leaving 4,000 for 16,000 flying direct yours.
Okay, yeah, VFR flight following. Requesting VFR flight following. Okay. Let's do that this time. Honda 51 Juliet requests VFR flight following from Mike Yankee Alpha Sierra to Mike Yankee Bravo Golf at 10,000 feet.
Tampa 4051.
Seriously?
10 degrees to the left.
Yes, yes.
10 degrees to the left, Tampa 40.
Alright, one more time. Honda 51 Juliet requests flight following from Mike Yankee Alpha Sierra to Mike Yankee Bravo Golf at 10,000 feet.
UPS 355, descend at Palace discretion, maintain 12,000.
Fighting with me, that's for sure. Honda 51 Juliet requests flight following from Mike Yankee Alpha Sierra to Mike Yankee Bravo Golf at 10,000 feet.
Alright, Palace discretion 12,000. UPS 355.
Good morning,
Oh. Doing it right.
Lanco 1834, center, good evening. Descend at Palace discretion, maintain 12,000.
That's right, probably from at I'm saying that. We're gonna try it one more time. We're just gonna take off.
Tampa 4050.
Honda 51 Juliet requests VFR flight following from Mike Yankee Alpha Sierra to Mike Yankee Bravo Golf at 10,000 feet. Alright, we're getting out of here. We're not going to fight with this no more. We're going to start the engines up. Engine 2.
Right now it's 2.25, Tampa 4051. Good day. Thank you.
645 Quebec Sierra, center, clear right, Calto, climb and maintain flight level 410.
Is starting out.
410, Calto. 645
And
Quebec Sierra. Charlie Victor Kilo 7070, contact center.
there we are idle.
4.7. Good night. 124.7.
Alright.
Shot good 7070. Thank you. Good day. Good morning. Watermaker 242. 9,000. 120. Watermaker 242.
Engine 1.
Roger, clear to destination. Say your requested altitude.
Directed good bite, and let's do 3,000, is that possible?
Watermaker 242, climb and maintain 13,000.
Fuel.
FedEx 1107, flight level 360. FedEx 1107, that's it, right?
FedEx 734 with you, 370.
Beautiful. All right, so you have two good engines.
Flying FedEx 1107.
Give her ground power.
3447.
Maybe.
3447, you do the same.
Okay, ground power is gone. So we are good to go.
I think you get on the ground quicker if you go on the Condor arrival, if you'd rather do
Yeah,
that.
think of nothing else. Now I'm wondering where the lights are in this bird.
So if it works out better, you can stay on the Holbrook. So.
Power, power, power. Anti-is off. Engine bleeds are normal.
FedEx 90, expect that in,
Where is the lighting on this bird?
Condor 3 arrival. 46, contact City Center 127.62.
Oh, we have to use exterior lights. So let's turn our. Not a fan of that. So let's go logo, beacon, navigation, taxi light on, and recognition light on. See if that actually did anything. If there are lights, they're not very bright, that's for sure. All right. Let's get rid of our parking brake wherever that bad boy is. The parking brake is invisible, looks like. Since we're here, we're going to reset the barrel. Since I cannot get the METAR.
Center, FedEx 1157, we're 350 and about 050 heading for weather.
FedEx 1157, Roger.
50 copy, FedEx 1157.
FedEx 1157.
We're going to back taxi and take off.
Flexjet 588, descend and maintain level 360.
360, Flexjet 588. 300, Flexjet 588.
Flexjet 588, contact center on 128.
It looks like we got to back taxi a different way. The wind did change a little. So it's not matching something.
Good morning, Mooney 4054.
So let's taxi on down here.
Mooney 4054 Hotel. Roger, the altimeter 3018. 3018. Delta 1091, thanks for station. Find the main beam, flight level 390.
Feels like she wants to move pretty quick, that's for sure.
FedEx 3617, contact center
And
120.
flaps.
2055, FedEx
Flaps.
Jennifer 3 Golf Papa, contact center 132.3.
Alright, engine's at idle. Get our yaw damper on.
FedEx 499, contact outskirts center 124.
Do we need to be on GPS? Like, I'll probably just hand fly this entire flight over. We'll see what happens.
390.
Good morning, stop at 781, flight level 390.
Delta 781, center FedEx 428, contact center 132.
When we turn here, I'll just make another call for VFR. Doesn't work, we'll go without it.
Allegiance 606 133.05.
305, good morning, 27370.
Come on,
2876.
finish the turn here.
Good morning, American 2765 330.
2765, Center Roger. I do have your request for time. 6451, Center Roger. Goodbye. Call sign 3415 is also.
Alright, brakes. Do it one more time. Honda 51 Juliet requesting VFR flight following from Mike Yankee Alpha Sierra to Mike Yankee Bravo Golf at 10,000 feet. Nope, doesn't work. We're heading out of here. Power up. Oh, before we get out of here, let's do this. 5. We want strobes on and landing lights on.
We can take 35 shores.
Release. Early at 70-something%. A little more power. Oh, there are indents. I could hear them. Nose down. Rotate. Rotate maybe. Oh, we're rotating at 100. Ooh. That was a crazy rotation speed at 140. You're coming up. Flaps up. We're climbing. I count that as my climbing notch here. We're going to trim this bird out. She is nose heavy, that is for sure. Already at 190. Holy crap, we're booking it. Let's make our turn here. So then we're going to be looking to land. I'm already looking at my thing. Plan on landing 3-1. So that I'm planning on landing on 3-1. So I'm just gonna have to Something is weird here. It's usually not that laggy.
Golf actually like the VOR approach over the VOR. Golf, roger that. Stand by. Sorry about the misunderstanding. Hey, no worries. And November 3 Mike Golf and cross the core at or above 10,000.
Overspeed.
We are overspeeding.
Overspeed.
So that is not our
Overspeed.
That is not our
Overspeed.
Our landing, our takeoff speed. So that's gonna be a manual.
And November 3 Mike Golf radar service is well actually. Still radar contact.
Well, the Honda Jet's a handful, especially trying to hand fly it.
Just contact me on the way out. All right, we'll contact you on the way out. 3 Mike Golf, thanks. Ticket 2076, contact center 132.8. 132.8, American 2076.
All right, so let's just climb to 5,000 feet.
2076, contact center 132.8. 132.8, American 2076.
Stop fighting with me. Stop fighting with me. All right, so we're gonna get our speed select.
6456, contact center 133.05.
Set that to 100-ish, like right around there. Yep. So let's go autopilot.
UPS 734, traffic 11 o'clock and 5 miles northeastbound Airbus level 350.
Yeah.
2765, contact center 1.
It just gives me a little more time to think about what I'm doing here.
451, contact center 132.8.
32.8, FedEx 451, good day.
Thanks.
Morning center, Mooney 252 Romeo Hotel, yes, VFR at 14,500.
9252 Romeo Hotel, altimeter is 3020.
Now it feels like my streaming software is just having a little issue. There he goes. Jeez. Got her fixed. Alright, so we're doing good. Getting up to 5,000 feet. It's a very slow climb because I don't want to overspeed. It looks like our airport's right in front of us that we are needing to worry about.
Yeah, I don't even see it going active today, so it looks pretty good for you.
Great, thanks a lot.
Southwest 13.
I'm just trying to determine the best course to land on this airport because it is a smaller airport, I believe. Yeah, we're looking at it's 4,000 feet, 4,500 feet. So I should be fine at landing it. Just kind of. What concerned me is the takeoff speed on this bird. I was at 140-ish to rotate, so I'm probably plan on landing 150-ish, 160-ish. So I don't want to drop her out of the sky into the water.
123.9 thanks for your help. 3 Mike Golf.
Wingspan 2, cross 25 miles south of the Q intersection.
Right, 5,000 feet coming up.
13,000.
Put that there.
Okay, 25 miles south of Q 13,000, 3020 wingspan.
Put a little more gas. Climb a little better. If anybody has any good pointers on the Hounded Jet let me know. It's an interesting bird. That's for sure. Sounds are a little... That's the sound of the engines. They're kind of interesting. Alright, 5,000 feet coming up. Anything I need to worry about? I don't think. We are cruising across the water, that's for sure. Ground speed is what? I don't even know what our ground speed is. 218? Not bad. It looks like we are... Airport is in that lagoon on the right top side. And we can kind of see that on our thing right here. He's top right side of the lagoon. So we'll try. I'll start my descent now, take control of the aircraft, and just get ourselves set up in the right way. Alright, my aircraft.
Autopilot.
Let's bring power back.
1367, center, climb, maintain, flight level 360, light shot.
360 light chop, thanks for the report. Alaska 1367.
Southwest
Sure.
61, cross fuzzy, maintain.
Oh, shush.
50 knots, altimeter 3029er. 3029er, fuzzy 16,250.
Yeah, because we are getting fast quick, so we need to slow down. And a cool thing, this does have a speed brake on it, so I may have to. I think I might have to deploy it now.
Get normal speed, we'll cross.
All right,
fuzzy at
air brake is out. That's that little dinky thing in the back, but it seems to work pretty well. Down at 214 already, so I'm going to bring the air brake back.
Delta 1055, contact approach 125.9er.
And we are idled. Now I'm just kind of seeing what I can do here. So I'm going to kind of bring us out already, and I'll make an extended base for our turn to final. Looks like we'll have a little bit of a headwind to deal. Well, not too. Oh, no, it's 20 knots. It's not a quiet day out there, that's for sure. I believe I can kind of make out the airport there.
Pull up.
You're fine. You're fine. Put the speed brake back out again. Getting a little fast.
Pull up.
You're fine. So we're gonna slow this bird down. Way down. Way down.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Gear? Bring the speed brakes back.
2000.
Airport in sight. Power back.
Pull up.
1000.
Flaps.
Pull up. Pull up.
Feels
Pull up.
a little fast.
Pull up.
500.
Pull up.
Yep.
400.
Gear up.
Pull up.
300.
And flaps up. We were a wee bit fast for that landing. And that annunciator is loud as heck. Holy crap. So we're going to climb up here. I'm going to set this to heading select. And we'll set the altitude. Let's do this. It's going to be easier. Set this 2,000. Wow, that is so sensitive. I'm going to hit autopilot. We're going to go into heading. Speed up again. And she's not holding altitude, so let's hold our altitude right here. That's a new one. She won't hold the altitude, that's for sure. So I'm gonna bring it back. Okay, autopilot off. Autopilot is not working.
Autopilot.
Alright, so lost my position. Looks like the airport is directly behind us, so we'll begin our turn. Let's get that noise down. And I'm gonna set the altimeter that down to like negative, so we don't have to fight with it. That is a little bit annoying. So let's get ourselves back down about 2,000 feet. There's the airport. And we'll have to slow ourselves down way down. We'll have to be, like I said, about 150 to 160 for this landing. Got some clouds coming in, so I need to get this bird to the ground before we start turning this to an IFR flight. So we got a sandbar in front of us. We're going to aim for that right now. Alright. Power coming back. We're at Little's fast. Alright, we're idled. Now, if I could figure out how to keep that enunciator from going off, holy crap. There's no... There we go. There's the airport. Something right here just popped up and kind of want to look at it. So I'm coming down, but it disappeared on me, so... Thinking whatever popped up I can turn off what I don't want to listen to. 215, we're doing good. Keep descending down. Airport is a little past the 45. I'm gonna go a little farther out. Flight director come off. That's just gonna mess me up big time. They need their sausages. Right, we're at 186. Let's begin that turn. Not Cleveland. We're out in the, well, in the Bahamas. That's funny. All right, 170. Feeling better at this landing right now. We're learning the quirks. We got a long way to go, so we can actually plan out and make any fixes we need. So let's drop the gear. Gear coming down. There we go.
2,000.
Thank you. Speed is still where I want it to be. First of the flaps coming down. And now she wants to do some weird stuff. All right, airport in sight. We're much more controlled situation here. 150. That's where I'm aiming for.
1,000.
Thank you.
Pull, pop.
No, we're fine.
Pull, pop. 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 Pull, pop.
500.
Trying to figure out if it's hitting any button I can push right there.
400.
All right, little speed.
300.
Little speed. Doing good. I'm liking it. 3 greens.
200.
We do not have a reverser option. Fighting with the wind a little bit.
100.
And we're idled.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10,
Now we're drifting. Get her down.
5.
Beautiful, we made it. Burnt out those brakes, but we got her down. Alright, welcome to Great Harbor, everybody. Yeah, any shorter, this would have been an interesting little drop. Alright, so let's pull over here. We'll keep the engines on and we'll, yeah, set up a new flight. Oh, we don't need to go by them. We made it. Awesome. Alright, now, parking brake. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's our parking brake.
And in the transition, maintain 280 knots.
240 L, 2280 near speed no transition.
Alright, so we've made it. Let's drop this stuff off here. Let's deliver our sausages.
240 on transition, but 280 knots.
And then we'll start planning for our next flight.
Flight level 370, American 491.
Delta 566.
Stay inside for that. It's a little loud. Alright. So we got that one done. So our next flight, let's head over to here. The Yo flight is we need to go. I know I have it saved. Yeah, there it is. So we need to begin this flight. So yeah, we're heading over to oh, where are we heading again? We're taking off from this area at Great Harbor and heading over to Orlando Sanford International. So about a 257-mile flight, but feels like with this bird you're gonna go. So I believe I already have a sim brief set up for this guy. I do. So we're gonna begin this, and we're gonna begin. They're gonna be load. We're gonna plan the flight. Now, best thing with this one, we can load a flight plan, which should be downloaded. No, that is not the flight I picked. I don't think I downloaded it. My bad. Hang on a second. Let me download it quick. Download. Load a flight plan. There we go.
Okay, flight of 250 southwest, 223.
Ooh, I want to see my flight plan. Nope, it loaded my wrong flight plan. Manage. Plan the flight. Close the flight plan. Plan. So you can see where my flight plan is here. We want to fly this guy. And we'll fly this one. Alright, so now we can see what we're doing here. So we'll be taking off. And we'll be hitting Zulus to ZFP, to Jolts, to C Club, Zulip, Rides. And I believe we have a star coming into runway 36, I believe. So that's what we're going to program into our FMC here. And then we'll load the plane up and we will get out of here. So I'll bring this off. We'll head down to our FMC. And we're going to start a new one. So we can bring strobes off. And taxi lights are off. Landing lights are off. Everything will stay on. We're going to go to home. Flight plan. I know there's a way to delete it. Procedure? No. Flight plan options. Delete flight plan. Thank you. Had to find the right one. So now we go back. So we're taking off here from MYBG. MY. BG. Enter. Heading to KSFB. KSFB. Enter that. And let's enter our waypoints. So, on the way. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. We wanted. Yeah, enter en route waypoint. That's new. Hit done. Up and down. Destination. SkyPark. Let's go back. Flight plan. En route. That's a new way it's set up. I don't know what that look, why it's got that look of it, but okay. So we're heading to Luth. For some reason, this feels like it's gonna be goofy, but we'll try it out. Luth. Enter. Oh, maybe it will work. Okay, okay. This feels different after how this works. ZFB. ZF or ZFP. ZFP. And this is the one. This is the Freeport VOR. And we need another route. We'll hit jolts. So JOLT. That didn't work. Can I type this by hand? Nope. Don't touch it. JOLTS. Enter. And then we need C Club. So CCLUB. Awesome. And then we're looking at Zalup. So enter in ZALUP. Now we do have a so it says I should delete this. So I'm gonna delete this one. Because now it wants me to enter in the rides to stars. So we're gonna go back. Procedure. Arrival. Truth is, I'm not for sure. I think we're arriving 3-6. So let's go. We're arriving rides 2. C Club. It's a good question where we're coming in. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna bring over pilot to ATC, and we're gonna import the new flight. And we have no SID. We take off runway and we're landing 27 right. So the star will be ILS 27 right, transition. No, wait, my bad. That's the approach. We want. Yes. We want star 27 right, rides 2. With transition of C Club. That looks right, so we'll load that. And approach, I believe the approach will let that determine itself. So I'm going to cancel that. The approach will let it do itself. Let pilot to ATC make that decision for us. And IFR. We'll file that. So we'll climb up 34,000 feet. So that should be good. So I'll bring this back over. So we are be landing runway 27 right. And load. So now here, let's go back, flight plan. Nope, we need map. Oh, Jesus. Zoom, there it goes. So everything looks good there. So I don't think we need to worry about anything crazy. So bring it up. Let's load the sheep, or sheepskin. And we're still tuned in center, so Honda 51 Juliet, ready to copy IFR clearance. All right, one more time. Honda November 2151 Juliet, ready to copy IFR clearance. Let's go. Let's try this. Honda 51 Juliet, ready to copy IFR clearance. We're still fighting with pilot to ATC. What the heck? Honda, November 2151 Juliet, ready to copy IFR clearance.
Make our cruise at 320.
I'm going to disconnect and reconnect really quick. All right, so wants us to be on 134.2. Honda, November 2151 Juliet, ready to copy IFR clearance.
5-1 Juliet, we don't have a flight plan on file for you.
Now you do. Honda, November 2151 Juliet, ready to copy IFR clearance.
November 2151 Juliet is cleared to Kilo Sierra Foxtrot Bravo as filed. Expect departure runway 31. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet.
4,000.
Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Squawk 4243.
4243. So we need to squawk. Where are you? Where are you? Where is our... Oh, there it is. 4243. Enter. And we need to be on reporting altitude. All right. See if I can do this all in one breath. So, November 2151 Juliet is cleared to Kilo Sierra Foxtrot Bravo as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Squawk 4243 Honda 51 Juliet.
Rear back incorrect.
It's close. Yes, it is.
Honda 51 Juliet altitude is 4,000 feet.
Well, now it is. 4,000 feet. There we go. Alright, so, and we're on Unicom. Honda 51 Juliet ready to taxi.
Honda 51 Juliet, this is Miami Center on 134.2. Please repeat your request.
We will just taxi out to the runway and get the heck out of here before anything else weird happens. So, parking brake comes off. We are going to get our lights going on here. So, taxi light comes on. We'll turn our landing lights on right away because we'll be on the runway and strobe lights come on. So, that's all hunky-dory. Slowly but surely she rolls. Shouldn't hit these guys. It doesn't look like. Oh my god. Let's go right around them. Flaps for takeoff. And we're taking off runway 31. Which is, we need a taxi to our right, or our left, my bad. Need a taxi that way. Taxi down here. And we'll set our speed a little bit more aggressive, so let's go about 200 knots for our takeoff, for our climbing out speed. And we'll put ourselves directly on nav right away. Get our flight director on. We'll be on nav. And it'll be in FLC. I'm liking this little jet. Sounds could be tweaked a little. Just the engine sounds like a very high-pitched hair dryer. But we're getting out of the Bahamas and we're gonna head to into Florida. I guess not we're heading into Florida. And one thing I need to do here before we take off is change a few things. So SC, head to KSFB. Yeah, KSFB. There we go. Reset that for the flight. All right. Honda 51 Juliet holding short runway 31.
Honda 51 Juliet, this is Miami Center on 134.2. Please repeat your request.
So basically they want us on Unicom, so I'm not going to kind of fight with that. We're just going to take off. They should see us on radar taking off, and they should connect to us, so we're going to go with that train of thought. Alright, it's flaps. Make sure our flaps are set for takeoff. Oops, flaps are way there. That's takeoff flaps. There we go. Alright. Brakes. Power up. You're fine. Takeoff config. I always thought maybe there was a takeoff config button, but I don't see one. So we should be all hunky-dory there. Yeah, I don't see a takeoff config button, so we're going with what I want. Takeoff. Thrust is set. We are rolling. Nose is down. $120. $130. All right. Running out of runway. We're up. Gear coming up. And that all got reset. My speed got reset here quick. So before I hit that button, I need to. My 200 knots reset. Flaps come up. And now we can hit our autopilot. Boom. Nose goes up. And we'll do 200 knots. And bring the power back. So we're climbing at 2,000 feet per minute. 1,000 feet to go. So hopefully they catch us. 134.2 we're still at. And power comes back. Bring everything back to about 50-ish%. Just see what our speed's like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to request up to, I believe it's 3.4. That's what it wants us to go up to. So I'll give it a couple seconds here. And yeah, we'll request 4,000 feet. And we're going to be overspeeding, so even 50% is, or that wasn't even 50. Let's get this down lower. Getting a little fast. Oh, that's pretty coming out of there. Look at that. Honda 2151 Juliet, request flight level 340.
Honda 51 Juliet, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340. Honda 51 Juliet.
Honda 51 Juliet, good afternoon. Radar contact.
And go. There's our climb. Damn, we sound like a rocket. Let's turn this off mock mode. There we go. So let's climb at 225. Might be a little aggressive, but damn, it sounds good. I love flow now, so let's go outside and see if we can get a good flow view. Seems like a lot of things are freezing up on my computer here, so let's lower it this way. Let's actually get a drone view going here. We got a ground speed of 258. It's cruising on up. If it wasn't for that engine sound, it'd be mucho more enjoyable. But that engine sound is pretty horrible on the ears. Right, so we're up to almost up to 13,000 feet. And what are we set at? I don't think we're at standard. No, we're at 2996 right now. So we'll climb at 34,000 feet. Keep an eye on my fuel. Fuel right now is about 1,000 pounds. Now I'm hoping to... Heck, that's more than enough to get where we need to go. We're burning it pretty quick. Do we have anything? Cabin pressure. Everything's good. Cabin power. What is cabin power? Turned it on. I'm not sure what that does, but what? See. 15,000. Yeah, we're climbing at almost 3,000 feet per minute. Wow, we are booking it. So we can turn our, where are you? All the way up, off and off for those lights. Everything else can stay on. Trying to see if there's anything about fuel burn, but these buttons literally do nothing. But we should be to our first waypoint in 2 minutes. Once we hit 18,000 feet, I'll flip it over and then we'll just continue to cruise up. Get some music going and then we'll just enjoy the flight. Oh, here we go. Now we got some stuff here. We can see our taxi lights. We can't do nothing here with it. Alright, so now the barrow. How do we set this to... Is there a barrel button here? Is there anything? So I know this one will set... That sets that one, which is 2992, which that needs to stay... Ah, here we go. There we go. Alright, so we're head up front. I'll find some tunes, and we'll just enjoy this flight.
1336, contact center 123.75.
2375, jump for 1336,
Yeah, Delta 793, maintain your present heading vector for your climb.
Present heading, Delta 790.
Meter 4882, contact center 132.65.
32.65 there, 4882, get it.
Envoy 3903, traffic at your 11 o'clock in 7 miles westbound to the Airbus Apollo 220.
Envoy 3903, we're looking, sir.
Delta 20, Delta 99, traffic at your 2 o'clock and 5 miles southbound, Denver Air out of 26 for Apollo 230.
Looking, Delta 989.
United 921, contact center 121.35.
12135, United 921. Freedom to United 921, passing flight level 260 across Bahamas and 240.
Delta, United 921, roger, comply with the restriction and consider maintain flight level 230.
Comply with restriction, 7 flight level 230, United 921.
Delta 2964, Cedric Donio.
Donio, Delta 2964.
Meter 5003, Twitter and Albany.
Direct Albany 5003.
Southwest 707, cross fog, that maintain flight level 250.
On flight level 250.
793, climb and maintain flight level 210.
210, Delta 793.
All right. Why does it feel a little loud? Turn that back down to. So yeah, we could take a look at our guy right here. We just got past our first waypoint. We're heading over to ZP or ZFB. I'm not for sure what island that is. Somewhere in the Bahamas. So we'll quickly fly over him and make our ways to the mainland. We'll fly, looks like we'll fly close to Kissimmee by Orlando. Yeah, I've flown into Orlando and Kissimmee enough times. I just haven't flown into wherever this guy is. And he's got kind of like a little like crazy 2 lake thing set up here, so that should be pretty cool. But yeah. Honda Jet. Once you get used to it, it's not that bad of a plane. We're heading up to, we're at 25,000 feet already. We got a ground speed of 309, but she's a slippery plane. Keeps clicking down for about 40 minutes to the ground, so it's a little bit of flight, but you always got to put a few of those in.
Envoy 3652, can I accept the work you'll experience?
Appreciate it. Southern Canadian Cost 108 Kilo Charlie's out of 250 over 240.
South Inc. Kilo Charlie, sir, continuing to maintain level 230.
230, 10826.
793, contact center 123.87.
12387, Delta 793. Stop.
Meter 5003, cross Albany, and maintain 16,000, altimeter 3012.
Albany 16,000, 3012 for 5003.
Number 552, X-ray level 430.
Number 552, X-ray center. Expect late, maybe moderate chop in the descent through 33 to 27.
Alright, we'll expect that. We have a very slight coverage.
No, just cruise. That's all we can do today. Just cruise, cruise, cruise. I'm happy right now where I live. The blizzard warning finally came down, so hopefully it's not as bad as they thought it was going to be, but still pretty crappy out there. Still about, it has to be about negative 30 to 40 out there with the wind chill. And the power hasn't went out. That is the biggest thing I've been worried about in this entire 2 days coming up to this, is losing power in the middle of a blizzard. We've been lucky, that's for sure.
135.7.
Delta 160, contact center 134.905.
3495, Delta 160.
789 Juliet Sierra, descend and maintain level 360.
789 Juliet Sierra, descend and maintain level 360.
These new jets, pretty cool. Like the, what is it, God, which one I just get? And I just did the stream on it. Oh, I can't remember which one it was. It was the Vision Jet. I like the Vision Jet a lot. And this kind of reminds me of the Vision Jet. Just a lot. There's just a few things. That just the Vision Jet is just a more, I think, well put together plane than the Honda Jet is. And I think if they update the sound on this plane and tweak a little for like the tweak a few things like for doing the lights and stuff like that, I think it's pretty cool.
Mexico 643, radar service is terminated. Contact center 128.3. Good night. 128.3, Mexico 643, thanks for me.
Southwest 883, just here planning, clear and transition at 300 knots to greater. 300 greater, Southwest 83. Center hello, double 1885, level 2 HM. Double 1885, Roger.
I think pretty soon, probably after Christmas, since I'm hoping and praying we have no more snowstorms coming. I finally get into VATSIM and Pilot Edge, but it's just everything I've tried to do and get into it, it's just kind of like let it away. Like I like to do Pilot Edge, but I don't want the power to go off and stuff like that. So it's just me. I'm just weird.
Okay, we'll maintain 300 knots, Delta 24. Exit at 300 center, right at 300, maintain 1.
Right, so we're just passing over ZFP right now, making our turn towards Jolts. We're off to the mainland. And yeah, we're booking. We're heading up to 32,000 feet right now. Yeah, well, yeah, we're getting down to almost a 30-minute flight. So yeah, once she gets up into the high altitudes and it's slippery air, she's golden. The only thing I need to worry about is fuel. Fuel is something I really never plan on with these little planes. When I fly tube liners, I always plan fuel. Here, fuel can get a little dicey. Set to the back to the front here. Yeah, not much to see, but keep her going. I don't think anything out this right wing is here. No, just see a little island out there. Watch out the front. So yeah, if you guys any questions or anything like that, let me know. This might be I might stay a little quiet, let the music go, and just pop in and out with the SkyPark here and just fiddle around, see what I need to do. Possibly look at some other flights we could do in the future. Might be start planning that up for either a video or another stream. 1,000 feet to go. So what I'm going to do, I don't think I can. Yeah, I can go to contacts. So right now we're doing this flight. I love it's got the little dot right there. You can see ourselves. So that's pretty cool. Kind of gives us a little idea where we are. But now since like when we get to here, we got a whole wet web. And I like the idea of heading back into the United States and probably heading up towards Alaska. But we'll see what I want to do, because I've been real interested in some of these farther flights. But that's a yeah, that's Coyote, so that's more of the lose karma when you fly, but that's big money. $8 grand. What are we taking? That expires on Christmas, and it can use anything from the jets to the big tube liners. Counterfeit Legos from Orlando to Calgary. We want to pick some counterfeit Legos. Let's go into Oak here. 4,000. We're taking some paint thinner. To Ontario, we're taking some cellular Deplux receivers. Just making sure when we hit 4,000 feet, I just need to keep an eye on my speed. I might need to bring down the speed a little bit here, so let's pop into the aircraft. Yeah, So let's take this. Probably, let's go 80% and see what it does for our speed.
210,
That looks pretty good. Keeps us out of the red. So yeah, 250-ish is in the red. So we'll stay away from there. About 80% on the. And then we're down to 770 pounds of fuel. So. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fuel per hour. So we're burning 3 and 3. We got about an hour of flight time, and we got about half an hour, so we should be good. So we'll be pretty light on we'll be getting pretty light on fuel when we get there. So keeping out front, you can see Florida coming into sight. We're gonna change the music up here a little bit. It's kind of depressing. Do I have anything that's a little more happier? This is not the happy playlist. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll see what this one does. I need to find a playlist for just cruising music.
About 300 true. Good. You said that. What are you doing now for indicated? Apologies. We're currently doing 250 indicated, like 49. 49, approve your request. 49, sorry. Envoy 3903 cross Albany at maintain flight level 240. Cross Albany at 240, envoy 3903. Envoy 3903, contact center 121.35. 2135.
Got a feeling my next flight, I think, is going to be. I might just have to pay the big bucks because we can come over to Europe here. I want to either go to Europe or Alaska. Alaska, I think, would be pretty cool to spend some time up there. Oh, come on, up here. I want to search this region, not the other regions. That's going to be goofy, so we'll go back forward, back, clear that. There we go. Should search this region. There we go. I think some fun Alaska flights are pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about these flights up here, they are a lot of... What is that? Bit luminous? So I'm betting that's just another word for dirt path for a airport. So I think maybe we'll head up to Alaska, have some fun up here. Actually, no, I don't think I should change the throttle here. I was kind of looking over here. We got a little slow. That speed right now, I'm just afraid of pumping this up anymore. Right now we're sitting at 322 knots across the ground. An indicated airspeed of 213. I don't think we have an auto throttle. No, I believe it's just whatever it feels like when we leave it. All throttle, so that's fine. I'm gonna leave it at 213. So fuel is slowly trickling down. About 27 minutes out. Just want to keep our speed up, but I don't want us to, you know, drop out of the sky. I guess this is what a business jet pilot feels like. It's kind of like I want to get there quick, get my customer there quick and get done. Just gotta make it, you know, non-eventful, and they don't crashing out of the sky and be actually not wasting their money. That camera's not working. What bothers me? We head down here. Did I actually disable my camera? Oh, I did. I bet it's gonna work now. No, the camera still doesn't work.
American 167, how's your ride done at 26? Not bad, just occasional line shops, American 167. Roger, American 167, contact center 127.37. 2737, American.
Interesting.
S173, connection 1283.
It's just be a Streamlabs desktop thing. My camera. Odd. Oh well.
Jazz 173, flight level 270. Jazz 173, Boston Center. 3652, 17, flight level 10, V level 2 minutes, please.
Alright, so we just actually hit C Club, so we're past Jolts already, so we're heading towards Zealot now. So right now I need to start deciding what we need to do. We haven't had no conversation from our pilot ATC. Our ATC hasn't contacted us, so I'm not even sure if it's tracking us. Yeah, they are tracking us. So we'll see. I'll probably ask by Zealot for it is sent down to we're at 34 right now, probably down to about, I would say 15,000 feet-ish. That ballpark, because if I look here, from Zealot, it's only, that's still 40, 50, 60, 70-ish miles from Zealot to the airport. So I guess maybe we'll hold off descending too quick.
Set at 240, 300 knots or better, JetBlue 296. Kilo Kilo to set maintain, 260. Set 260, Kilo Kilo. JetBlue 815, climate maintain.
I'm so used to having Navigraph up, I don't have it up right now, so that's how I can usually plan everything out, but yeah. Oh wait, oh, I can do this, Welcome flow. Boom. We want to do TO top of descent for KSFB. Okay, so I think I did that wrong. No, it's right. It's right. Top of descent, KSFB. In 1 nautical mile. Descent 121 nautical miles for KSFB. Okay, so this is just calculating my top of descent, so we can actually hold off. We'll just wait another, say, 5-10 minutes. We'll see if that does anything. But really, this auto, this thing is just amazing. Things that you can do with this. the auto search bar is crazy. Can I go wiki KSFB? Oh, wiki. Oh wait, that's not Orlando, but we'll do it anyway. No, wiki on the jet. Really? On the jet. There we go. So it was built in 2003. So yeah, I like this little thing like this where you can look up things crazy like that. YouTube. There's a whole nother craziness things you can do here. And flow can be gone. Alright, so we are definitely getting pretty close to Florida. I was kind of concerned why they haven't talked to me yet. I'm almost thinking I need to pick up my IFR again. I have that weird feeling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fiddle with this. Honda 51 Juliet ready to copy IFR clearance.
Honda 51 Juliet is cleared to Kilo Sierra Foxtrot Bravo as filed. Maintain flight level 340. Squawk 4243.
4243, where are we going? Honda 51 Juliet. Oops.
Honda 51 Juliet, contact Miami Center on 132.15. Have a good afternoon.
132.15 Honda 51 Juliet. There we go. I had a feeling we had to reconnect. For some reason, my brain's like, you really should call in. You really should call in. Never listened to it. Now we know why. Call in. So you pick it up. For some reason, they want you to pick it up on the ground, your clearance, and pick it up again in the air. Honda 51 Juliet with you, flight level 340. One more time. Honda 51 Juliet with you, flight level 340. Honda Jet with you, flight level 340. 132.15. 132.15. Honda 51 Juliet with you, flight level 340.
Honda 51 Juliet.
There we go.
Good afternoon.
All right, now they should actually control my descent. So I'm gonna be a lot more happier that I don't have to play the guessing game. .211, still doing 314 across the ground. About 20 minutes out.
Giant 105 Heavy, do not exceed 280 knots, fly maintain for level 290.
Do not exceed 280 knots, climb 290, Giant 103 F. FedEx 906, Senex approach on 124.35 today. 2435, FedEx 906, connect.
Good afternoon, UPS 2932, not a 372, descending via the Lucky 1 down to 240.
UPS 2922, center, descend via the Lucky 1, except maintain 10,000, San Diego altimeter is 29.
Honda
Honda 51 Juliet, contact Miami Center on 132.25 per day.
132.25 Delta. Oh, Honda 51 Juliet. Almost a Delta.
Southwest 600, connect approach on 128.1 today.
Honda 51 Juliet with you, flight level 340.
Honda 5.
Honda 51 Juliet with you, flight level 340. It catches. It says I do. It says I say ILS 340. Honda 51 Juliet with you, flight level 340.
Honda 51
There we
Juliet,
go.
good afternoon.
After Beaumont, lucky one accepting 2000. APS 2922, disregard public speeds for now, maintain 290 knots.
Okay, well, disregard public speeds for now, 290 or greater. APS 2922.
Right, we have basically crossed into Florida. Man, I wish it was green. Right. Too much white. I think after this end of this snowstorm, the one we had before, I think I'm up to at least 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 12 inches of snow I have on the ground now. Foot of snow.
1792, contact center 128.6.
28.6, Delta 1792. Cool. Tango Juliet, after Momar, descend via the Chaser 2 arrival to maintain 12,270 knots.
Let's check on our fuel situation here. Fuel, 600 pounds. We still got a good hour of fuel left, and we're down to 15 minutes, so we should be getting the okay pretty soon to descend. So that should be happening rather soon. As we're making our turn here. Now we just wait. So it's looking like they're going to give me vectors for runway 27 right. So I'm thinking that is what they're going to probably dink around with me. This probably approach very soon, about 3 minutes out from hitting the Zulip waypoint. Then after that we're about 88 miles out. So yeah, we're getting there pretty quick. Just sometimes with pilot to ATC,
Honda
you just
51 Juliet, contact Miami Center on 124.1. Have a good afternoon.
124.1 Honda 51 Juliet. Oh, what I'm saying is sometimes it's goofy. Honda 51 Juliet with you, flight level 340.
Honda 51 Juliet, good afternoon.
am getting ready for Christmas, that is for sure. It's... I think the kids are getting a little restless. Tomorrow I could probably actually go to work, which is going to be nice. I've been stuck home. So hopefully tomorrow we can start the car up in the dead negative 10 degree weather and just hopefully get to work tomorrow. I was going to talk to my boss about sending my trainee to somewhere else because I really don't want to deal with him tomorrow. I want a simple by myself day before Christmas. At 5 miles till Zullup.
American 1476, center, climb maintain 15,000.
American 1476, 15,000.
2791, connect approach on 125.3 today.
5.3, 791 today.
King Air 5, Whiskey Alpha, center maintain 16,000, Imperial altimeter 2977.
160,02977.5 Whiskey Alpha.
Center EBS 4911 is passing 11.5 to 14.
EBS 49.
Yay, we got it to work.
230.
Climb maintain 230.
After a lot of futzing around, I made it to the stream. Hello. Yeah, it was, I think Streamlabs, I had to do something weird with Streamlabs. Basically totally remove it and put it back in, and finally it worked. It worked when I was testing it, and all of a sudden it didn't feel like working, so it's fine. But yeah, we're here. We're here, and that's all I can say. Get me for the last 20 minutes of the flight. Alright, so Zullup hit ride. So hopefully pretty soon they begin a descent, because we are under 70 miles. And if we go with this, so it wanted, so really, I love it. Oh shoot, keep dropping stuff. 58 nautical miles ago, we should have started descending at 1,500 feet. So I wonder if, can we change this a little bit? Can we change this? Oh, we can go KSFB at, let's say, 1,800. Ah, okay, so we can actually go like 3,000. Ooh, I like that idea. So that is beautiful. That's gonna make when I'm doing flights by myself like this, somewhat, or not in here, just planning when I'm on Pilot Edge and all that, just planning stuff like that's gonna be nice. We're learning. I think at the end of this one we'll watch a quick little landing, and yeah, we'll call it a day. I'm just really curious how they're gonna get me into the airport. Alright, so we got rides in about 1 minute. So I'm thinking about requesting descent down to 15,000 feet. So I'll cut our altitude in half and gets us closer where we need to be, because we're going to be at 50 miles out. So we'll do that right now. Honda 51 Juliet, request flight level 150. Honda 51 Juliet, request flight level 150.
Honda 51 Juliet, descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Altimeter is 3003. Honda 51 Juliet, expect the ILS approach to runway 27 right at Orlando Sanford International. Honda 51 Juliet, descend via the rides to arrival with the CC-LAB transition to cross MPLAX at 12,000 feet. Altimeter is 3000 at Orlando Sanford International.
Okay, a lot there to take in. Descend via the rides to arrival with the CC-LAB transition to cross MPLAX at 12,000 feet. Altimeter is 3000. Honda 51 Juliet.
Honda 51 Juliet, pattern direction is left.
Okay, thank you. Let's head back to here. So, we need to start descending rather soon. 12,000 feet now. So then I'm going to set this. Start heading down. Power's coming back. And we'll set this to 12,000 feet. And we're supposed to cross 12,000 feet by... where again? My brain was... cross MPLAX. We're not going to cross. That's not going to happen. They wanted us to cross MPLAX at 12,000 feet. Well, that's not going to happen. MPLAX is right about now. So we're going to be a little aggressive in this descent down to 12,000 feet. 12,000 feet. And we are running 27 right. So let's quickly look at our procedures here. And approach. You're approaching to 27 right with a... I don't think we have... I can't really figure... I'm going to have to go say we're just going to have to be vectored into there because I'm not sure where we're going to go from there. Right now we just need to get this bird out of the ground fast and furious. So VS... let's get this down to about 2,000 feet-ish. Oh, shush. What are you whining about now? And fuel, we got 500 pounds. So fuel is more, we have more than enough fuel. So we are good there. So we just need to keep descending down. Let's keep an eye on our speed and our altitude. And we should be fine. Got a little bit of distance to play with, I think. Yeah, because right now we're looking at a 37 miles, so yeah, we need to get down rather quick. Air cleared out pretty well over here. Looks like we're getting a lot of clear air.
Honda 51 Juliet, contact Orlando approach on 119.77. Enjoy your afternoon.
119.77 Honda 51 Juliet. Alright, so we're descending down to 120 feet. So we're going to flip this to 119.77. Spin, spin, spin. Honda 51 Juliet with you, descending flight level 120.
Honda 51 Juliet, good afternoon. Continue descent via the rides to arrival, to at or above 1,600 feet for the ILS approach to runway 27 right at Orlando Sanford International.
Continue descent via the rides to arrival, to at or above 1,600 feet for the ILS approach for to runway 27 right, Honda 51 Juliet. Alright, so we're good there. Sending still. So I'm taking it, what I'm thinking is that we need to do it ourselves. They may vector us, but oh my lord, what happened to my... That was weird, all this texture just went Just went icky. Stop looking at that. I was getting kind of like disturbed by it. Let's keep on descending down.
Level 2861, reduce speed is 230, then descend to maintain 8,000, please.
Still descending good. Says we should be on the ground in 4 minutes, and we're 23 miles out. I kind of agree with that. The 4 minutes, no. But, oh dude, I need to get ourselves down quicker than this, I have a feeling. So we're going to increase. May have to just drop out the, let's go 2,500. And we're going to deploy the speed brakes. Those are some aggressive speed brakes. No, let's do this. We're going to put the speed brakes back. We're going to actually idle ourselves here. That actually might be a better idea. Saves our fuel issue. We're actually slowing down. We can look over here. We are getting there rather quick. We're 16 miles out, 3 minutes. And we're pretty high in the air, so I really can't even tell where the airport is yet. So, we should have started our descent mucho long time ago. So, we'll probably fly over the airport, and hopefully they'll vector ourselves to runway. You know what? Do they want us to vector ourselves? Because we're on the rides to arrival right now. Right now the rides to arrival is over. Right now we need directions to our airport. You know what? I'm gonna vector myself. So we're at 21,000 feet at the moment. If they have an issue, we'll just cancel our IFR clearance, our IFR flight, and just do it manual. Yeah, because their airport should be, it's getting close. So let's click this. We're gonna go to heading mode, and then we're gonna start. Turn to 06. You wouldn't think dropping a plane at 2,500 feet per minute wouldn't be enough, because we're not even at 18,000 feet yet. We're not even at standard altitude. So we might head towards the ocean over there, because our airport should be. You can see. Airport's right underneath us. I was like, I don't see the airport. I should. So I'm going to extend our turn here a little bit more. They're not yelling at us, so I'm guessing they'll want us to vector ourselves. 17,000 in the barrel. Let's check our METAR here. It is 300, which is correct. So, I know it's on here somewhere. Barrow 300. go. So that's set. 16,000 feet. So I almost think we almost gotta get to the water over here and make a turn back. And I'm not seeing. Let's turn the localizer on here. Nav1, so we probably have to manually set that up. So let's do that really quick for the ILS. Flight vector. I don't have everything I need here. So our nav we need is 1110.15. So 1110.15. So did that switch over? No, I don't think so. 13,000 feet. We're still coming down. Let that go. Comms. Need radio navs. Where are you? That doesn't help me at all. So I can't do anything with the navs? Or am I missing? Oh, here we go. Nav 1. 110. No, we want 11015. Enter. Switch it. Alright, there we go. We got our localizer now. And I gotta put some speed in because we're gonna follow the sky. Alright, so we need to get down much lower than 12,000 feet. And let's get down to 2,500. Yes. Keep that descent going down. Power coming back. Yeah, we need to go over the water, it looks like. You know what? Actually, let's make our turn back here. Oops. Not doing the right one here. Boom, boom. Spin around. No, 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 no. Go this way. And of course, for our is 275 for the nav. So can I set this in here? Okay, there is our course. Okay, it is moving. 275. So let's bring this all the way back here. 275. Alright, so that's our ILS. And we got a lot more turning we need to do because we are way off. And look here, we have to almost, yeah, turn it all the way to almost, probably, let's keep this turn going. Let's go 2-1 so we can kind of cross back into the ILS. We need to be at 2,000 works good for me. And this is a very messy approach. I'm going to say that right now. This is wasn't a planned approach. Nothing was planned about this one. Pilot ATC just didn't like us, it feels like. Alright, so wait for a VOR to pick up. We got a 45 knot headwind. Oof, Danae. Speed still doing good. We are 20 miles out, so I'm going to start bringing back our descent here. Alright, so now we're going to start making our turn back towards... There we go. Let's intercept that localizer. The only thing I can work with right now is get that localizer lined up. 1,000 feet. We're 5 miles out. 20 miles. 5 minutes out. I'm actually going to turn the Z music down a little bit so I can think. And we're going to hit nav. Get on that localizer. Alright. We're getting on the localizer. Runway in sight. Landing 27 right. And we just need to get to the FBO. So the FBO is we turn off Lima. Alright, let's leave that up there. 5,000 feet coming up. Start slowing this down a little bit. Our glide slope going too. No. I think it's gonna end well. It's just we are fighting pilot to ATC and fighting the speed of this bird. She moves. I really like that. All for tan sheepskin. So this should be getting us handed over to tower pretty soon, I would think. 4,000 feet. Actually start bringing this down a little more faster again because it feels like we are going to overshoot this runway. Alright, we're going to idle out. Right, then we'll just... Feels good. And we are coming up on the glide slope. Pretty soon I'll just hit the approach button and we'll go from there. 2,000 feet. And I'm going to hit the approach button. There we go. Alright, so now I just got to manage our speed here. Come on, tell me we're going to tower soon. I guess it doesn't want me to go to tower. We're gonna live with what we got.
Are we
past 2,000 feet. Stop whining about it. All right, gear coming down.
We're
2,000.
3 greens. Getting ourselves slowed up here. First of the flaps coming down.
1,000.
I believe Pilot THC forgot about us, so we're gonna live without them. Getting a little slow.
Autopilot.
My aircraft. Yeah, we are fighting some headwinds here, that's for sure.
Five hundred. 400.
A little slow. Slow and low.
300. 200. 100.
There you go.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Beautiful. Brakes on. And welcome to Orlando Sanford, everybody. Interesting little flight. That's all I can say about that. But we're going to taxi over to the FBO and call it a day. We just turned off onto, I'm not sure where we turned off. We're on Charlie. Charlie's a little early. Charlie doesn't show up on my stuff at all, so we're going to continue on down here. Our flaps up. I'm not sure if this one has. Oh yeah, we're a little bit. Oh, we actually landed. We got to turn here. We're too close to the other runway, so we're gonna turn here. Down to the FBO. Cool little aircraft. That's all I can say. Just a cool, drifty little aircraft. Wow. Driving opposite is not easy. Alright, so our next turn should be... where am I on here? Oh, I landed way south of the runway. Wow. I'm looking on here as my like Navigraph. Yeah, we gotta turn, make a left up here, and we should pass. I'm thinking the runway, the center runway here. So let's slow ourselves down. I thought I was more in the center of the runway, but no, I landed. I drifted a good chunk of this runway. So yeah, we should be south of the center runway here.
Delta 951, just confirm 25 left.
Delta 951, affirm that.
Copy.
Yeah, I got pilot to ATC forgot about me. Oh well. Yeah, 9 center.
On a 361 heavy, approach information golf is current.
Nobody showing up. Let's cross here.
Runway 25, level approach. Southwest 3166, contact bridge 12, 8.5. Delta 79 heavy, ready.
All right, let's go find somewhere to park, and we'll call it a day. We'll probably watch the landing on this on replay with Sky Dolly, and
Contact bridge 124.9.
that'll be the flight today. Where would I like to put this plane? Right here looks good. These guys look like they need some sheepskin.
Delta 951 has information golf.
Delta 951 ready to speed to 250.
Slow to 250 knots, Delta.
All right, we'll idle her out.
425 ready to speed to 210.
Slow 210, center 8425.
Delta 30.
All right, put the parking brake in.
250.
And we'll bring this over here. We're going to deliver this sheepskin.
09 ready to speed to 250.
Let that happen. And then we're going to disconnect from pilot to ATC since they didn't want to help us the entire flight. Beautiful. Almost $4,000. So we'll close that up. And see how Sky Dolly does. Now my problem is, will it work the first time? And here we go.
One 200.
Woo! Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Play! I've never really used Sky Dolly that much. Now we'll just rewind. Then we'll head to another camera. It's an easy plane to land once you get the speed down, but she likes to float. And I'm curious. I want to see if anything actually comes out. I did try to deploy some reversers. I'm not sure if this had reversers. So just slam the air brakes. I mean the brakes as hard as I could. No, there's no air brakes. Yeah, I drifted down the runway a lot longer than I thought because I was planning to get off Bravo, which was before this runway here, but I didn't. So I got off at Charlie. And this runway threw me off because I thought I was past it. So, yeah, it was fun. Can't think of nothing else to talk about. Let this girl taxi back, but it was fun. Yeah, so 2 completed flights. Probably, I don't know if I'll do a stream tomorrow or not. All depends on what life brings after work. And yeah, everybody. If I don't see you guys before then, have a great Christmas. Enjoy family, presents, whatever you want to do. Yeah, I'll be with my family on Christmas, then back to work the next day with my girlfriend. So, do on to whatever you need to do. So, that's going to call it. So, I'll catch you guys later. Have a Merry Christmas, stay warm, and I'll see ya. Bye.